Howdy y'all, and welcome to Lax Lives. I think it's time we play a little Agrarian Skies. I do. So I went ahead and moved my um, map over to server so I could have it run in the background on my computer while I did other things. So this world has been on for a couple of days now. And the nice thing is that I'm not here, so I don't starve to death while waiting for resources. It's really handy to do. I mean, your computer is gonna have to make a server anyways when you play single player, so you might as well split them if your computer can handle it, and and run it in the background so that your resources can build up while you're not playing, and take advantage of that. Otherwise, you just stand around for hours waiting for crap to grow like stupid ender lilies, which I had to do. I had to do this stand around waiting for ender lily to finally grow so I could get an ender pearl so that I could go ahead and make a chunk loader, because while I had moved my stuff onto a server, I forgot that chunks aren't loaded when I'm not on, and so nothing was happening while I was not on. I get back on, I'm like, where's all my stuff? I expected this to do a lot, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's not how servers work. So anyways, I haven't really done too much work since last episode on here. I did run a pipe from the system over there into this chest here so I could automate some dirt construction, and it does seem to be doing pretty good. I just threw all this in here. That came from out of my chest. I actually did that today, put the automated dirt thing. In fact, just a little earlier today when I set this up, what happened was I logged on just to see how my world was, and the tree farm had got hung up because the double wooden chest I had here got full of saplings. And so I'm like, oh, yeah, I didn't have an outlet for the saplings. And so once the chest got full, the harvester had no place to put anything, and so it all got jammed up. My engines ran out of power, and so all my machines quit working. My garden was fully grown. My tree farm was fully grown. My ore production down below had stopped. In fact, some of the stuff up here, the machines, actually stopped before the ore production. So like this thing was full of a double stack of iron. What's this stuff called? Iron. This right here, crushed copper, crushed iron ore, and crushed copper ore, and things like that. And when I opened this chest, it was just full of blocks of sand and stuff ready to be smelted. And I'm like, oh, what in the world? Because this is where I logged off. So I'm like, what in the world is going on? And because that thing's seems a little temperamental to me anyways. But and so yeah, it's I got it back up and going and then logged off. And when I came back on, I actually had over a stack of dirt in my chest up there. I made a void pipe to start collecting it too, because I forget to go back and collect it after I throw in my saplings. And I went ahead and finished off the reactor glass that I was going to make for this. So this is now reactor glassed on 3 sides. I am going to have to start making the other parts. That's my plan for today, I think. I know I've got my purple dye as well, so... Oh, I'm trapped. So we could probably start working on that as well, but I am not so worried about harvesting animals as I am about the reactor. I don't need the reactor for power. What I need the reactor for is the byproducts, and because the byproducts are used in the next quest I was working on. So we need things, and I did not think about opening my big reactor wiki. So let me do this. Big reactors. Big reactors wiki. I don't think that's the wiki I used last time. Let's go back. I would like just a good wiki about big reactors. I don't want a specific wiki. Okay, here we go. No, just tell me how to build this thing. All right. So now what I need is I've got the reactor casing. I need a reactor controller, a reactor power tap, a reactor access port, and a yellorium fuel rod. And some of this stuff all goes together. And so we can fit them. Like my reactor is bigger than the example we have here, but I need let's see. Oop. Big reactor. I need, this is what we got to make here, is turbine housing and turbine glass. That's the quest thing that I need. And to make that, you've got to have turbine housing. Turbine housing is made with this cyanide ingot. Cyanide ingot is it's a byproduct from the reactor. So that's what we've got to have. So I need, that's all turbine stuff. We're not doing turbines. I need a reactor controller. Here we go. Which is made from 4 pieces of reactor casing, redstone, 2 yellorium, and a diamond. Okay. And so that's all. Let's grab our yellorium and then grab what else do we need? We need the yellorium. We need steel. Where's my steel? Steel. It said redstone, and I need some diamonds. And let me go down and make sure there isn't like yellorium dust just sitting down here somewhere that we could be. Oh yeah, look at that. 49. Yeah, it doesn't need to be pulverized. It needs to be cooked. Nope. I don't think you took it. Nope, give me that back. Cook that, will you? Okay, now, so that was 2 yellorium ingots, right? 4 redstone. No, that can't be what it showed. I can't. 2 seconds. Oh no, it was. Wow. A diamond and a redstone. Oh boy, what did I miss? Oh no, because those were reactor casings, not steel ingots. You big derp. Oh no, that's right, because it's graphite. Graphite. It's steel ingots and graphite and the yellorium ingot. There we go. Okay, reactor casings. Yellorium, diamond, redstone. There we go. Reactor controller. We also need a reactor controller, a reactor power tap, RedNet computer, coolant, redstone, cyanide processor. Ooh, that's the thing we need. Yellorium fuel rod. Okay, so what I want is, I think we need 4 of these. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Actually, we need 8 of these. I think that's the way I understand this is going to work out. We've been putting that yellorium. I need more. Oh, there you go. Okay, and then I need the reactor power tap. Power tap, that's what I want. A reactor power tap. Okay, so that's a reactor casing with redstone. Reactor casing is this. And this. I also need to get my ME system up and going because there's no way my poor diamond chest here is going to survive running this server while I'm not on because, I mean, look at how full this thing is. I've got so much raw resources now. It's crazy. Okay, so that was the power tap. I also want this, no, not the coolant port. The cyanide reprocessor, which is, ugh, I hate making pistons. I don't know why I hate making pistons. I just do. I hate making pistons. I'm going to need some more redstone here. Okay. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Open up, will you? Is it raining? Okay, and then I need the yellorium because this takes a yellorium ingot and 2 pistons. Get in there. Stupid thing. Get in there. Oh, you know what I didn't grab? Oop, dang it. Oh, I need to change you over. Actually, here, why don't you guys go hang out in here? Alright, you're just extra tools. I need some iron. So grab that real quick. Alright. Iron, redstone, cobblestone, and planks. Okay. Now then, this is 2 of those, a steel, yellorium, and a redstone. I'm going to need more steel. I have a ton of steel, so it's all good, at least for now anyways. And we'll make another set of casings. Yellorium. Ooh, I totally missed. Get over where you're supposed to be, will you? Some graphite. Okay, so it's these, one of these, and that gets us the cyanide reprocessor, power tap, access port, reactor access port. I don't think I saw one of those. Reactor. What about this control rod? Do I need a control rod? That seems like something I should have. Casing, controller, power tap, access ports. Okay. Oh, another piston. Okay. These 3. I don't know why pistons. Pistons are like the worst thing to build for some reason to me. That, and if you're running something with Industrial Craft and Greg Tech, I think it's in Greg Tech, I hate making the industrial grinder. I love using the industrial grinder, but I hate making it. I hate making that electrolyzer thing. The rest of it's not so bad, but the electrolyzer, as I say, the electrum. Electrum's not bad to make either. Okay. These 4. This and this. There's our access port. There is no way I don't have to have control rods. A reactor control rod defines an active fuel column with a multi-block reactor. Beneath the control rod is a column of yellorium fuel rods which contain the fuel and waste in that fuel column. A control rod also provides a radiation moderating control rod which can be extended into or retracted from a fuel column. The further control rod is extended, Fully extended control rod effectively shuts down a single fuel column. Okay, so I need 4 of these then. Right? Doesn't that sound like it? Because I'm going to have 4 fuel columns. So I would need 4 control rods. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're probably going to need some more graphite. I can't do this without more graphite. Uh-oh. I'm out of graphite. Okay, control rod. Where'd you go? Here you are. Graphite is... Yeah, thanks. That's not what I want. Coal. Okay. Do I have, like, blocks of coal in here? I do. Nope, not pulverized. Cooked. Alright, well, let's go put what we've got down in the machine for a second here. I'm surprised I'm not, like, taking radiation poisoning, carrying around these control rods, to be honest. I always try to jump through there, and I can't fit through that. I don't know why I try. So what I'm thinking is we do this, right? Except that means these have got to come out, because these need to be control rods, right? So I'm going to wait to put these in then. Or no, I can just go ahead and plop these down. And then those are my fuel. And then I'm going to want my cyanide reprocessor. Let's come over to the side here and take some of this glass out. Yeah, I'm going to want my power tap on this side anyway, so I think I can put this in here. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I assume the power tap is... Oh yeah, see, not enough control rods. Reactors require at least 1. I don't believe control rod was on that list of the simplest reactor to make. Reactor casing each corner, 1 reactor controller in the southern middle slot facing outward, power tap in the eastern slot, access port in the western slot, 1 Yellorium fuel rod in the middle. On the 3rd level, 8 relays. Oh, yeah, see, 1 reactor control rod. Oh, yeah. I missed that part right there. What else do we have to put in here? I got my reactor controller. And my reactor access port. Maybe that's all I needed. Maybe I didn't need this reprocessing thing. I guess I'm not sure what the reprocessor's for. It looks like it needs... Well, it'll probably generate its own... I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But I think this is the port for my redstone stuff, so... I don't know. Graphite bars, please. Thank you. Okay, now, we got 6. I need 2 of those. So I got 4 made. I'm going to need another 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 4 of them. I need 16 of them. So I need to make another 12. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. And then 3. Counting. 2, 3. Yes. And then we've got Reactor casings. You know what? Can we just do it this way? Control rods. And I want 4. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll take this down. Can't go through there. Stop trying to go through there. And then, oh, I need to step up. Boom, boom. I'm hoping that's all accessible from the front here. Okay, you're all sealed in. This is all sealed in. Don't I need like a... Do I need to get some coolant in this thing too? You can't run a reactor without coolant, can you? Oh, well, it doesn't say anything about coolant. Pretty sure I'm going to have to make a coolant to put in here yet. Block is not valid for use in the machine's interior. Negative 121. Oh, really? That's a no-go, huh? Okay. Well, then we gotta go make some more blocks. I'm gonna go make a coolant thingy because I'm pretty sure I should have coolant. It just seems weird to me not to have coolant in a reactor. Coolant port. Ugh, seriously, another stupid piston? Okay. I don't know why I hate pistons. I really don't. Alright. I need these. We get these on here. We get some... Oh no, you know what? I gotta make that stupid... I need a bucket. I need a piston. I hate you, piston. I hate you so much, piston. Okay. Is that all the parts? Yep. Alright, you give me that. This thing must be a machine, huh? Cyanite reprocessor. Oh, now it changed. Oof, now it's alive. Let's see. We've got temperature, we've got hot fluid output. This reactor is actively cooled by a fluid such as water, which is superheated by the core. No, I don't have anything. Fuel burn-up rate, fuel reactivity, coolant fluid tank, hot fluid tank. Zero core fuel. 4 rods, max capacity. Fuel empty. Okay. Oh yeah, see now I've got fuel. Is it gonna explode? It's making me nervous. How hot is too hot? You know what? You gotta get out of the way, NEI. Heat of the reactor's casing. High heat raises energy output and coolant conversion. Core heat is transferred to the casing. Transfer rate is based on the design of the reactor's interior. Oh, look at Look at the fuel rods. That's awesome. Alright, well, I think I need to get a coolant for this. But I also need to know how to get... Alright, let me take... No, that's the wrong kind. I stopped using that kind. Let me go get some redstone conduit. Which I don't think is up here. Oh, no, it is. It's right here. Bam. And then we will hook this into our system. Like that, yeah. Okay. So now that should give us power when it's turned on, but it needs fluid. I don't like it without fluid. So what kind of fluids can we put in a reactor? Let's see. Reactor coolant port. Here we go. Coolant port is not required, and you place any number of them on the reactor. You should need coolant inlet pump, in coolant, and coolant outlet pump. To pump out steam or other hot fluids, you should install a minimum of 2. Okay, well, I need to make another one. Coolant ports may only be placed on vertical faces inside the outer frame. Okay. Coolant ports do not have an inherent limit to their flow rate. Currently, water is the only fluid which can be used as coolant. That can't be true because I've seen people using other things. Okay, how do I get the cyanite? Because that's what I'm after. Spent fuel from a reactor produces a byproduct of yellorium or can be reprocessed. Wait. Produced as a byproduct of burning yellorium or plutonium in a multi-block reactor. Okay, yes. So that's what I want. Now this says water, so let's go get my fluid duct. Ooh, is my fluid duct in there? No, just some item duct. One of these chests. Here, you can get out in this chest because I'm not using you anymore. None of these chests contain... There it is. And we'll go hook this into my single aqueous accumulator. Alright. Probably going to need to bring that aqueous accumulator down. And... Man, it really didn't want to put a... Let's just go up and over the chest for the moment. I will have to bring down my cart and move that thing. Is it filling up? I swear I've seen people with like liquid redstone and liquid ender in their things. Oh yeah, it's... Oh, look at the steam building up. I think that's this thing. But I've got to go make another pipe anyways, because we'll probably be making a turbine, and we can take advantage of the steam that comes out of our machine. As soon as we can get some stuff, but okay. Now you're a machine that we're going to need to use, but you're not a machine that hooks into the system, so you can go here, and we shall attach you to a power source. And there you go. Now you've got energy. Of course, if your stuff is liquid, I don't know if it's liquid. I don't know how this works. I'm gonna make another fluid port thingy. and then we shall see, because I really need to figure out how to get my I already forgot what it's called, the cyanide ingot out. I don't know if it comes out as an ingot or if it comes out as a liquid. I'm not sure. But we did get a big reactor up and going. So let's bring it back online. Oh man, is this not working because it's now full of steam? And this is the energy buffer. And this is fuel burnup, hot fluid output. How do I know where the waste is? Oh, each 1,000 millibars. Where's waste go though? Is that this? Core, casing heat, core heat, energy buffer. How do I know how much waste is built up? You don't have that on your screen to let me know. Is it on this screen? Oh man, look, it's got my fuel rods aren't full. Oh, this is getting so hot. Turn off, turn off. I don't want to die. Alright. That's it for now. So, I wonder if we can hook this into... doesn't... Oh crap, I'm starving. I'm always starving. I wonder if we can hook this into, like, the Mine Factory steam turbine, which I'm sure we can make. Instead of the big reactor steam turbine. Either way I go, I still need another port so I can get the steam back out. So before I turn this on, I'm gonna need to output the steam. Either that or we blow up and die. So I'm gonna go with some way to output the steam. So click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one. And I will talk to you later. That's not the right spot.